10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Looking outside right now, it's pretty calm conditions. We've cleared up since with cloud cover, and we're looking right now at temperatures in the 50s and 60s throughout our area, making for a pretty calm evening hour tonight and into tomorrow morning as well. We start off a little bit on the foggier side tomorrow, just given the fact we're going to have a little bit more moisture flowing into the area, but still pretty calm. Rainfall, though, that looks likely to come into the picture here by about the middle to the end of the week before we start clearing up and drying out just in time for the weekend. Looking right now at radar, you can see where we have a few showers further down to the southwest, down towards central Alabama, and then further to the west as well in parts of the Great Plains. But the East Coast, pretty much dry. Nothing really going on. But again, that's going to change here in the next few days. Low temperatures tonight, Roanoke about 56 degrees, Blacksburg 49 along with Pulaski, Lynchburg at 51, South Boston 54, and Danville at 53 degrees, making for, again, pretty cool conditions overnight tonight and into tomorrow, feeling quite like fall. Tomorrow we're a tad bit warmer than where we were today. Roanoke about 79 degrees, Lynchburg gets up to 80 along with Danville, South Boston 78, Blacksburg 74, Pulaski 76, and Floyd at 72 degrees. So again, this is going to start a little bit of a warming trend. We're still not going to get to significantly above average temperatures, but we may just approach the average mark for what we see by the end of the week. So let's look at that right now. You can see where a lot of that northwesterly flow coming in from the Midwest and the Great Lakes is coming into our area by the time we get into Wednesday. 78 then, 80 on Thursday as we start shifting a little bit more. This is going to be about the point where we start getting more moisture flowing in from the south and towards the Gulf Coast, and that ends up interacting with a cold front that's coming through Friday into Saturday. The front stalls out Saturday, and that's where you can see that area where temperatures are pretty much exactly on average. That's exactly where the front's going to be. 83 degrees is your high for Saturday, but then afterwards we're going to get a lot cooler here, and that continues for the foreseeable future as we go into the following weeks as well, as we're looking at multiple of these cold fronts coming through, bringing in chillier air. The other thing that cold front's going to do is end up bringing in some showers and storms to our region. Wednesday afternoon and into the evening hours, we'll start seeing a few showers fire up, but the big rainfall we see is going to come Thursday afternoon and into the evening from that front before we dry out Friday and give way to pretty nice conditions going into the weekend. As for your 7-day outlook, well, 79 tomorrow is your high temperature, dropping down into the 50s for your lows. And then looking ahead to Thursday and Friday, could see a few isolated showers in the morning on Friday, just given the passage of that front. But Thursday appears to be the wettest day here for the next few days before we end up clearing out and drying out for the week.